Hey, how you doing? So this is Spiritual Diamond channel. Hope you guys are doing well. I am the host. So let's get into a new reading this week, and let's talk about finances. Okay, this is going to be a finance reading for the week, possibly for the month if it resonates with you for the rest of the month. Could trickle into the new month as well, but either way, this is going to be a finance reading for the collective. Okay, finances, what's finances going to be like for the collective? And before I get into the reading as well, I just want to let you know, I am helping certain individuals that need help with building their credit. So if you ever need support building your credit, or even if you are looking for some ideal bank accounts or savings accounts that are going to be beneficial to you, that can help you save better. For some of you guys that feel like you might be struggling to save money, for some of you guys that maybe even want a good interest rate on your savings and stuff like that, I will put some links in the description below. I do have a good credit saving app. I've got a few of them actually, good credit saving apps that or credit building apps, credit saving and building apps, because basically what the companies do is some of them will take on a subscription with you where you can pay a certain amount towards building your credit score every month, as well as taking some money towards savings for you. So you're building your credit score and you're saving your money as well. So basically what they can do is that they can report your commitment of paying on time to them, to your creditors, like credit brokers, like Experian, and other places that give you credit, and also report it to the report it to the people that deal with your credit score. Okay, so that will help towards building your credit when you're making payments with the company every month and on time every month. And also some of them are collecting savings as well for you, so you can also show that you're committed to yourself by saving and making that savings payment ongoing every month. And then by the ending of the year, they will release those savings to you, and your credit score should have gone up by a certain percent or a certain amount. I believe it's about maybe by about 20% for some. You might have to look into it and just get the information directly from each website, because I've got about three or four different websites that can help you towards building your credit, so you can just choose the one that is more beneficial to you. I will put the links below this video in the description area. And also Monzo is also helping to build credit as well. Not only are they helping to build credit, but they help with savings, and they also have the 1p savings challenge, which is amazing for those that want to save £600 or more each year. And also they are also doing incentive rewards. So if you sign up to their premium package, okay, for £7 or $7, depending on what country you're in, they are doing a reward program where you can basically get free cinema tickets every month. Okay, so you get free cinema tickets every month for the view. You also get one free item from Greggs every week, and you also get discounted travel as well for the railway train journeys. You get discounted travel, and you also get 20% off pizza express every day, every single day with them. So they have some good deals going on with that. And if you're interested in other saving tips and other credit building tips, just get in contact with me. I will put all the information in the description below. And yeah, let's get on with this video. So let's get on with this video. Also, those that are looking to start thinking about maybe, selling a house, maybe some of you guys want to sell a property. I will be getting into, real estate very soon with properties and stuff like that. So I can support you guys if you ever need advice or support in regards to looking for the best place to even like help you move forward with selling some properties or even buying or letting some properties, then you can let me know, especially if you live in the UK. All right, I am a UK person, I'm a UK resident, but I do work with people from other countries like the United States. So I will be getting into those things very soon, and I will let you know what's going on with my real estate status in a near future. So if you ever need some support with real estate, okay, buying, selling, letting, or even wanting to know that you can move forward with companies that can help you find the best selling price, the best ideal selling price for your property. I'll be able to help you with those things, because I will be not just working with one company. I'll be working with different companies that I can actually help to recommend to you which ones will be the best one for you to move forward with. Okay, obviously it's your choice who you decide to want to move forward with, but I can definitely give you some support and advice on who would be able to help your personal circumstances moving forward in regards to selling property, okay, or maybe even purchasing property for some of you guys. Okay, so let's move into your reading, my lovelies. So this is going to be a reading for every star sign, for the collective. What's going on with I'm hearing something about Sagittarius moon coming up already, so let's see what's going on with your reader for finances. What's going on with finances for the whole collective? Okay, coming in strongly here, we've got working on reuniting with something here. So some of you guys could be working on something that could be broken, okay, or that you've taken a break from. All right, there could be some of you guys could be feeling broke as well. Some of you feel like you kind of like reunited with feeling broke as well. Like, like you may have like come out of it. You may have come out of it before, and now you feel like you've kind of gone back into that feeling again. Maybe you had some time off from feeling like you were broke, and you had money starting to come in. Money was starting to flow, all right? And now all of a sudden, now you've reunited with the feeling of being broke again, It could be a temporary thing as well for some of you guys. It could be just some of you guys are dealing with feeling like you are not being able to spend as much right now as you are trying to work on a foundation. You're trying to structure something here. As you're trying to structure something, you're trying to build something, okay? So it could be like, all right, I'm paying off, my debts right now, so I can't spend as much to go out. I can't do as much right now when it comes to buying luxury goods or gifts, or little adventures that I would, take, and I'd have to spend a certain amount of money, doing it. I can't really give myself that. So a lot of you guys may feel like you can't give yourself much right now, even if you know that you are on some type of budget. You could be budgeting right now, you could be saving, you could be budgeting right now because you've got to take care of some maybe unforeseen debt related issues, or even there could be struggles with finances for some of you guys overall. Some of you guys, it could be work related issues as well, where you're working on reuniting with maybe breaking up with a job. For some of you guys that could be broke right now and want to reunite or want to return to work. Some of you guys want to return to work, where some of you guys are working on wanting to break up from work, maybe to find another job with a third party, another company that can help you. Some of you guys may have to watch out for a company that does want to, let you go. Maybe it was a temporary job role. It could be that your contract is coming to an end, or for some of you guys, you could be doing freelance work as well, and you don't have lots of customers coming in, or you have to find them, so they're coming in here and there, bit by bit sometimes. So at times it could be slow, and at times it could be fast. For those of you that are doing freelance work, I see a change. I see that there's going to be a lot of people that are going to help you in the near future. Okay, so those of you, and it's going to be ongoing as well, like you're going to have a lot of success, okay, with something, especially if you have to deal with people or youngsters or children or college students, possibly for some of you guys, maybe even those that are working in real estate as well, maybe even those that are working in the area of law as well. I'm picking that up, like if you are a lawyer as well, maybe even certain realms of banking as well, and I'm hearing something about you know those of you that do maybe like affiliate marketing and stuff like that. Okay, those of you that maybe are selling stuff as well, like selling goods or services. Okay, your work will pick up in the near future. It's going to pick up, and a lot of people are going to start gravitating towards you. Okay, you'll have a lot of good karma when it comes to this. All right, I do still see that some of you guys could be holding on to karma when it comes to looking for work though, and maybe needing some support getting a job. But I do see some of you guys could have got a new job recently as well, and are still holding on to informational ideas or studies, maybe even still going through training, or maybe even just holding on to some feelings of maybe even resentment still from the last job. Okay, but overall I do see that for some of you guys, finances is going to pick up. You guys just need to hold on for a little while that are looking for new jobs, and some of you guys need to hold on for a little while where people are going to start coming in soon to start giving you good karma when it comes to money coming in. New finances will pick up. Okay, hopefully it won't be a situation where you're working hard and then you feel like you're staying stuck in a place of being broke. Like there could be broken karma, or it could be periods of you having to wait for the money to come in. It could be like, all right, well, I've got the league now. For some of you guys that do lead generating, you could have leagues, and then you have to kind of maybe wait for a period for the money to come in. Okay, which could take maybe a month or two, maybe longer, depending on the how the structured plan is for the payments to start coming in. Okay, yeah, but I do see there's a change, and you guys could be holding on to this change. Some of you guys may feel like walking away, but Spirit is saying don't give up. Okay, all right, so let's see what else is going on. What else is going on with finances for everyone, the collective? Yeah, like I was saying, for some of you guys that are, feeling like you can't give yourself a lot right now, there are certain places that can help you. Like for instance as well, I've got Money Jar. Money Jar also is a good one because it helps you to get cash back on everything that you purchase. So you've got savings pots. Not only is it a bank account, but it's got saving pots where you can get cash back from the companies that you have spent money with. They give you cash back, and you've got savings pots where you can collect the money, and open different little savings pots and name them for whatever it is that you want to use them for. Okay, so every time you're spending money with Money Jar, you can always find a deal inside the app that is going to give you an opportunity to save money. Okay, there's lots of different stores and brands and companies that you can buy from. Okay, whether that be supermarkets, whether that be clothes shops, whether that be traveling, whether that be entertainment, whether that be just groceries, whatever it is, there's loads. Okay, restaurants, entertainment, there's a variety of different things inside the app that can give you options to basically get cash back. And then with the cash back now, you can start building savings. And then inside the app as well, there's also savings pots, so you can open up little savings pots and put the cash back into those different savings pots and name each savings pot for what it is that you want to use the money for in the future, which is also a good way of saving. Okay, so I will put a link below that may help you as well. Okay, as well as Monzo. Like I said, Monzo is really good right now. They're giving away free cinema tickets every month. Like, you get free cinema tickets every month when you sign up with them. You get free Greggs every week when you sign up with them, and you get discounts on travel fares, as well as discounts on like pizza. If you want to go out and eat pizza, if you've got Pizza Express, in your town or in a local town, you can get 20% off every single day if you wanted to go and eat there. So that way you're always saving money, okay, and building up yourself, and being able to have. Okay, so it would be nice if you thought, oh, I can't really treat myself because I'm too busy paying bills, but yet Monzo is giving you free cinema tickets to go and enjoy yourself every month. You know what I mean? And you get some discounts as well on the food and drink inside the cinema as well. Like, they give you about 10% off with the free cinema ticket for food. And they also, like I said, there's Pizza Express, 20% off. Okay, so you could take yourself out for a meal and notice that you don't have to spend as much. You don't have to spend, as much as you usually do. So you can treat yourself. Okay, so I will put some links in the description below to help you with savings and cashback options. Okay, and I will get back to you guys on also credit as well, because there's some of you guys want to build your credit as well. It's brilliant. Building credit can be absolutely helpful, especially if you know how to use credit. You can educate yourself on credit. I can also put some links in the description area as well, just to give you a little bit of information on credit and credit building. If not, then you can come and speak to me about that. I will put a link in the description below to help you find a way to come and talk to me directly about it. Okay, so I will be doing what I've got to do to help you guys. So let's move on with so I'm hearing as well cause for concern. Okay, there's some type of cause for concern. It does say to do with your billing information. It does say people will not want to speak about bills ongoing and do not want to hear that they've got bills every day. They don't want to hear that they've got worries or stress. It does say many times over your female friends don't want to hear they've got bills. Okay, so some of you are dealing with female friends hearing that you've got bills ongoing, and I'm picking up a masculine energy here as well. Okay, it doesn't necessarily have to be a masculine man here, but you know, it doesn't necessarily have to be a man. It could be a female that's holding back her feelings and worrying, but there's also, you know, this male as well. I am picking up this King of Cups energy. Okay, where some, you know, some of you guys could be representing this energy. Okay, whether you're an earth sign, an air sign, a fire sign, um, or a water sign, doesn't matter which star sign. You guys could be having some type of financial struggles the most, maybe when it comes to wanting to take out females for some of you guys. Okay, and feel like you've constantly got to sort out your bill status more than anything, because obviously you could be trying to work towards something right now. You could be trying to build towards something that's very precious to you within your goals. And you know, you would like to date some females, maybe even take them out sometimes, but you find yourself you know, going down a rabbit hole where you're constantly having to pay back debts or even pay bills. And these things could be hindering you from wanting to move forward and experiencing the idea of, you know, meeting new people and going out for meals and drinks and dating. Okay. And some of them could be getting, you know, some people around you could be getting frustrated that they're not, you know, getting the time and attention to go out, possibly even go out, because they keep hearing that you've got a lot of bills to pay, or they feel like, you know, that could be what the problem is. And even if they don't know what the problem is, for you personally, you might know what the problem is, and that could be what it is. Constantly having to pay bills all the time, constantly having to pay off your debts all the time right now. It could have been going on for a while, maybe 2, maybe 3 months, you know, and it could be, you know, messing with areas of either your romantic life or maybe even just friendship areas, you know, where people are saying, well, you know, this person's always paying bills. Someone could even just be moaning, you know, but at the same time, you know what's good for you as an individual and how you can cope. You know what I mean? No one ain't paying your bills for you, so to speak. You got to pay them yourself. So at the end of the day, if you know that these things are important to you, you know, you might have to turn a blind eye to those people that are making, you know, these unnecessary comments, always moaning that you have to pay your bills, you have to pay your bills, you have to pay your bills, you have to pay your bills. Because at the end of the day, you know that that's going to help you move forward and pass certain negative karma and negative stigmas, negative problems, you know. So that's basically what I'm picking up right now in regards to some of you that could be going through, you know, people that are, you know, giving you negative energy because you are focused right now on sorting out your bills. Okay, or maybe even just gossip. There could just be gossip around, you know, about why you're kind of like MIA, why you're not even, you know, joining into certain things, or wanting to do certain things with others because you constantly have to pay a bill. Or some people are just talking, just a lot of, you know, talking, too much talking behind your back. Okay, so let's see what else is going on for you guys. Okay, some of you guys have smart-minded parents, because I hear someone say, I like my smart-minded parents. I don't know if that was a sarcastic way of saying it or if it was just a genuine way of saying it. Okay, but I do see here some of you guys could be helping your family members stop a lack or helping female friends or neighbors, or you know, personal problems come to an end with a family member. You could be helping personal problems come to an end, and it could have something to do with money. Okay, I'm also seeing some of you guys feel like you're in not just a phase of lack. I do hear it. There could be a phase of lack for some of you guys, and you could be in depression because of it. Okay, maybe some of you guys are, you know, down because of an illness that could be causing a problem to your finances as well, in regards to how you get up and work or make money. And you could be given an opportunity to get some type of help. I see someone like opening up a hand for you to have some finances being given to you, okay, to help you with certain things. Okay, they could be, you know, sponsoring you with some finances. And I'm also hearing there's some good news about goals that you have coming in the near future that can help you spark a conversation with your mind to say you can give yourself other things and help yourself out in other ways. You just don't have the means right now, is what some of you guys could be thinking in your mind. So you could be getting money elsewhere. For some of you guys that are getting support with your money. Okay, some of you guys could be on benefits, but some of you guys could be getting other supports right now because of maybe like an illness. Yeah, I do see that you could be, you know, you could want to work on leaving out these feelings, these things that you're going through. And you know, you want to break up the shock. For some of you guys, you really want to break up the shock in regards to not being able to help yourself or even having enough. Okay, and some of you guys want to take a break from constantly going through that shock, you know, because maybe it's causing more illness, it's causing more problems, it's causing more depression for some of you guys. But I also see that some of you guys are trying to break up from it and will have a victory doing so, and you're in your minds about it a lot. Okay, it's like you're trying to break up some burdens that you guys have been feeling. Okay, and you're feeling in your head that something's got to give or something will give. Okay, or something will continue to curse you or break you down if you don't take your time to move forward and still see a better karma coming your way. So, you know, some of you guys, you do need help. Some of you guys feel like you're stuck or in a mood or in your bed and not being able to work. But then other times you feel like you could work on things, and your goals are coming into alignment now where you will see yourself in good news. Caution is there because females want to know that you're going to jail in your mind or going to court about things that they don't know or don't see. Now this could, you know, it doesn't necessarily have to be it doesn't necessarily have to be females towards a man. It could be female to female. Okay, it could be females towards a man. But it does say a man here doesn't want to know that he's in trouble. Women could be in trouble, and they do know that they're in trouble with their minds. At times, they don't know how to sponsor you in your mind about drugs. I'm hearing drugs, okay? But it does say warning signs are there for you to speak about something and take off the burdens, okay? So you could be having to talk about something to take off the burdens, okay? Be careful of a burglar for some of you guys as well when it comes to your goods and your assets. Just a side note for whoever needs to hear it, just be careful. You might need to sound some type of alarms, or alarms could go off in some type of way. Some of you guys could be getting your alarms fixed, okay? But just be careful of burglary, okay? Or theft. Okay, there could be even feelings of theft, or even I'm hearing some of you guys childcare related issues could be there for someone that doesn't know how to sponsor their mind. There could be children that are burglars, burglaries, or doing burglaries, okay? Maybe, you know, stealing from, you know, the family in some type of way, taking, you know, so just be careful of, you know, teenagers, children, doing little, you know, things that sometimes teenagers and little children do, okay? Right, let's see what else is going on. Yeah, someone feels stably broke here. But this is breaking up, so, you know, it's like someone feels stably broke, but the situation can be broken. It can be broken very easily, and it's shocking how it can be broken like that, like in a snap of a fingers. The situation could turn around in the snap of a finger click for someone out there, or a few people out there. And it does say someone has something in mind with some feelings of how they could change things around for you, or maybe even you for yourself. Like something could be turned around so quickly, okay? All right, maybe something has been taking its time to come in with an idea, or even with a child not knowing who they are, or a family member or a parent not knowing who they are, and didn't realize that they could come into money so fluently or so quickly. Okay, so you might get some type of news that something can turn around for you, or maybe an epiphany, an idea could come in, but it looks like someone could come in and give you some type of information about how something could change for you so quickly. Okay, alrighty, so let's see what else is going on. Yeah, do take advantage of, you know, the things that I've got in the description area, guys, because they will, you know, help you a lot. They're going to help you so much, you know, especially for those that need it. Like, it's going to help so much towards savings and building credit. All right. Okay. So, I do see that, you know, some of you guys have a lot of, you know, clarification, or there's information, or you could be shutting down something, you know, something could, you know, either become shut down, or you could be shutting down something, maybe even shutting down the lack, maybe even shutting down some stress, letting go of some stress here, like shutting it down, you know, could be shutting down some stress, and then taking the you know, going the distance with something here. All right, like literally something could be shutting down for you, and something else is becoming more open for you, to where you had stress before and you could have been struggling and going down a long road. Now you're able to come together with something here. So for some of you guys as well that have been like in a relationship or in partnerships, or have to work with other people, or you know, are, you know, have been distanced from your friends, your family members, whoever that you like to come together with, partner up with, talk to, and deal with things. Now you can come together in the near future. I can see that you guys are going to be able to come together, okay, and be able to, you know, create some type of commitments with each other, okay? Things might still be a little bit slow, but you can steadily move forward, okay? All right, especially with, you know, some planning and stuff like that, you know, using your ideas and putting your mind at ease. You can build some things for the future, and take care of your family, and take care of your children and your love lives, and, you know, your friends and your commitments and things going on. I see something's coming in to help you, okay? Something's going to be making you aware that, you know, you can come together now, and be able to manifest some good things coming in, or even create or do some good things coming in here. All right. There could have been some hindrances, because I can hear that, you know, someone doesn't want to say they're sorry. All right. because maybe someone also wanted to take their time with something here, okay, when it came to like your money or your finances, or maybe even the blockages that they were giving you so you couldn't focus on your finances or even help yourself towards something that you needed when it came to money or assets, okay? Because there's some type of illness or lack, okay, that you know. And I'm also hearing for some of you guys, there could be a lack of maturity. All right, there could be a lack of maturity in some ways. And you know, in regards to a lack of maturity, that doesn't necessarily mean that you're immature. But what it could mean as well is some of you guys just needed more knowledge about something here as well. Maybe something was hidden from you. Okay, there could have been some information that's been hidden from you. All right, and some of you guys may want to go back and take a course or go to college or go to uni. And that's another thing as well. For those of you that live in the UK area and want to go back to college to get a degree, and maybe are finding it challenging because of maybe feeling like you haven't got enough qualifications to take you on to the next step of getting a degree, or even finances, all right, come speak to me. I've also got some information that would be very beneficial to you if you want to go back into school. There is some colleges and some universities that will take you on for a degree with no past education, okay? You don't have to have any past education. You don't have to worry about any accredited points to put towards a new level of education in receiving a degree, okay? And also you can get help with funding as well to fund your college degree as well, so that it is fully funded, as well as helping you towards grants and loans that can help you stably move forward and financially and prosperously move forward, okay? So definitely I'll put some information in the description below about that as well if you're interested and you're from the UK and you're interested about going back to college or uni, okay, to get a degree. I do have some information that will help you if you're interested in wanting to do that, okay? So I do see some of you guys have been struggling to know something, and it's like you don't want to struggle anymore. You have, you know, it's like you could be tired of struggling. You just don't want to struggle anymore. And there has been decisions as well for you to make peace about something or make amends with something or make an offer to yourself. And it's like you could be going back and forth about something, going in two directions about this, all right, for some of you guys, whether or not you should do something, you know, or change something. Should you go down the old road or should you go down a new path, okay? All right, you could be going back and forth in yourself, and you are happy in regards to how you see things on both sides of the spectrum, but you now are aware of the risks that you have to take to want to make that change forward, or, you know, do certain things that are going to help you towards some feelings that you could have been having, okay, which is you know, changing something here. But I do see some of you guys are happy to take the risks with someone's feelings that have been lying, okay? Someone has been you know, lying to you about something, or you feel like they've been deceptive with you about something here. And it could be some information. It could be that this person could be holding back some information from you as well. That could be the deception, okay? Yeah, it's like this person feels like there's conflicts. There's conflicts with you knowing certain information. So some of you guys, there could be conflicts with you knowing certain information, okay? and had to defend being confident. But let's see why this energy is here as well. Could be another reason why this energy is here, because we've got a Queen of Cups. She seems to be deceptive about some information and is defending her confidence here. I do see there is a community that wants to help someone and see who can get involved to certainly cause concern or some type of harm to someone's well-being. It does say someone here doesn't know how to stop being laughed at, and they realize that they've got karma coming with whatever it is that they hear in the next week or two trying to harm another person or a parent. It does say someone here is dealing with family issues, and it does say many times over, if this is going to stop you from having good karma in your mind, it's going to break you, as you do want to sort out your work and your finances. You may have people picking on you or laughing at you, but you may not want to get involved with personal problems of theirs. Okay, it does say that females don't want to know you at this time, but they may want to harm you in your work or in your love life. But at times they're going to change this or see that they're better off without you in your head doing negative things to your mind and your soul about something. I'm also picking up something about a cell phone here as well. Okay, but I also feel like there is some plans to sort out. Okay, for some of you guys, you do need to sort out some plans in regards to maybe some kids that could be hindering you in some way. All right. But I'm also seeing there is someone that's been deceptive and has been looking in someone's mind about something or seen something of theirs and doesn't want them to get away with it. It does say something has to give. I need to know what's going on with you. Whether you like it or not, I stole or I took from you, and I needed to know why you was looking at me in my mind constantly when I needed to help someone with some money. Okay, so someone could have got in the way as well. Someone could have done something behind someone's back to maybe look at what was going on for their own private life, okay, their own private affairs, because maybe this person was targeting them to be negative towards them in some type of way, okay, and getting in the way of their private life, which is also hindering their time and their efforts to make money, is what I'm seeing here. Could have been messing with their job, could have been messing with their money in some type of way. All right. But I'm also seeing that someone here is moving forward silently and regrets seeing that they need to sort out some plans with their family. Okay, there could be some type of karma brewing as well. It does say I need to see what's going on in your home, in your love life, in your house. I want to know who's there. Okay, and it does say a decision is blocked. Okay, so yeah, some of you guys are dealing with troubled teens, some of you guys are dealing with children. Okay, some of you guys are dealing with adult affairs where negative energy could be, and it could never support you being mad because it's not going to interfere with you as long as you stay calm about who you're dealing with, a troubled person around you. Okay, so some of you guys just got to be careful with certain people throwing you off track right now when it comes to focusing on your finances, focusing on your money. All right, anything else other than that? Anything else to do with finances? Okay, I'm hearing that your money is master plan. Some of you guys, there is some risks being taken here. Okay, you could be dealing with some feelings of your own, or maybe a female water sign person, air sign person, fire sign person here. We've also got Pisces energy. Someone could be mismatching something, okay? But I can hear some background noise. So anyway, it does say you have to sleep on your mind about things and take your time with your money. Your groundwork is financially bringing you better news, and good karma is coming in. Money is supporting you to have better news, and your love life is certainly going to be better off without men or women that have been targeting you for mental health problems or decisions to harm you. Yeah, like I said, there's been people trying to hinder you. Okay, if you check out the reading that I did for the new year, that reading has a lot of information about, you know, people trying to kind of bring people down in the beginning of the year, trying to kryptonite them, trying to drag them back into the same problems that, you know, hence why in the beginning of this reading, it was saying it's like you had to reunite with some struggles. Maybe there's some people that have been bothering you. Okay, whether that's been mentally, and mental stress has been, you know, also been adding to problems of your physical life, even if you haven't been around certain people. And there's people in the background that have been, you know, troubling your spirit. And even if it's people on the surface as well, you know, so it's just one of those things. But anyway, moving past those situations, because something could be given. Okay, you could be wanting to shut down some information as well. All right, some of you guys want to nurture, you know, shutting down the conflicts, or shutting down, you know, the options of being told that you can't do something as well, because you can do it, which is beautiful. You know that you can do something, then go ahead and do it. All right, so you guys could be ready to shut down the complications, shut down, you know, the negative energy. Yeah, something's definitely coming to an end or changing for you guys, so that's good. Okay, so okay, right, let's see what else is going on, and let's go into the different star signs. So yeah, I do see that you guys could have something hidden that could be judging you here, and that you could reunite with. Okay, but you've walked away from it, or they've walked away from you, but they're still praying for you. You know, they're still praying to reunite again with you and judge you again. Okay, so for some of you guys, that could be like people that have been troubling you with bills as well. All right, those of you that want to, you know, collect debt from you, um you know, your creditors. And some of these people could also be just mean-spirited people that don't have, you know, anything better to do with their life but to target you and to drag you down into problems of what they want to see happen to you, because they're just being mean to you. Okay, so I do see you're shutting off that energy and you're moving forward. Okay, so let's see what's going on with the individual star signs. What's going on with Aries finances? Aries. Okay, there's some feelings here of manifesting money, and it's taking its time. I do see what's hidden is that you could be judging, wanting to reunite with, studying that it's, you know, something's, you know, missing or lacking. Like you want to figure out what's missing or lacking. Maybe you need to like maybe you need to fix something. Maybe you need to up your game with something here. Maybe you need to see to whatever the hold up is, or whatever the challenge is of why money is taking so long to come in, or why certain finances are coming in. Or some of you guys could know what it is already, but maybe still need to revisit ongoing to see what a lack is. Okay, because some of you guys could be not noticing that it's hidden, or do know that something behind the surface is kind of hidden and is causing some type of lack here. Some of you guys do know, or someone knows, that there is some type of struggles here that they don't want. Okay. So whether this is you that knows that there's some struggles that you don't want, okay, and you might feel like you're not ready for the wish fulfillment because you feel like there's been some thieves or some type of deception that you've had to look into, that's been causing some type of conflict or drama, okay? And if some of you guys are not aware, you might have to pay attention to that, okay? Let's see what's going on with Taurus's finances. Okay, I'm hearing good news. It does say you guys have been loyal to partnering up with many options of it. So you've got good news. It's going the distance. You've got many options of bringing in good finances, good money. Okay, some of you guys could be feeling a bit stressed. But other than that, I do see you have been, you know, emerging with others that can help you bring forward good news when it comes to your finances. So that's amazing. What's going on with Gemini? Gemini's finances. Okay, some of you guys feel laughed at in some type of way, but I do see that you understand something, or you're trying to sort out something here when it comes to your money. I do see you're you know, you're open to sorting this out maybe with another person. I do see you want to come together with someone here. You could be looking for them. You could be nurturing some information or some ideas moving forward with what it is that you are already doing with the people that are involved. Okay. If not, you're looking for particular people that can help you with this, with your finances, with your assets, maybe money that's already there with you. You could be sorting it out. Okay. It does look like you've got, you know, some type of good news, or you're going ahead with something here. It does say you are working on yourself. You could be building yourself up and working on yourself here in regards to your money and staying loyal to that. Some of you guys want to be able to move forward and you know, visit other relationships or partnerships in regards to money and wealth, and how you can bring in more of it, or even, you know, have more options of it, like have more different options of making more money and having more money. Okay, and could be around many people, or wanting to see more people that can help you bring in more money. Okay, so let's see what's going on with Cancerians and their finances. Okay, first thing I'm hearing is trouble is not on the menu. Okay, I do see some of you guys could be balancing something out here. Like I said, for some of you guys that are paying bills and sorting things out, you could be balancing books. You could be, you know, taking care of, you know, the legal side of things. You know, troubled waters are not yours, is what I'm hearing. So some of you guys have things already balanced out for you already, or you've already taken care of things, and there's an even give and take in some ways when it comes to your money. So you could be able to, you know, give to your bills as well as pay yourself or save for yourself and stuff like that. Okay, and you do see that you're constantly, you know, looking. You're currently right now looking. I feel like some of you guys, you're always looking, you know, into these things and looking to see where the lack is, so you can sort out your future when it comes to giving yourself food, drink, items, clothes, shoes, bags, you know, tidying up your mind so that you don't overspend, you know, taking yourself out or seeing that you have fun with a partner. You're always looking into ways that you can feed yourself, clothe yourself, and give to yourself. So, you know, you could be in a very good job. You could have very good news when it comes to your money and how you balance out, you know, and tidy your mind with your affairs and look after yourself with your money. Okay. So I do see there is wish fulfillment there already. Okay. And some of you guys see that there's wish fulfillment there already. Okay, when it comes to your money, and there's also more plans to see that there's wish fulfillment there already. Okay, so, you know, you have created the way to move forward and help yourself with these things, or you are currently working on these things right now to make sure that you create the way and shut certain situations down. Okay, you know, execute. I see you executing things, constantly trying to find ways to execute what it is that's on your mind, and what it is that you've said that you're going to do when it comes to your finances, and remembering these things constantly all the time. I do see you have people from the past that have partnered up with you and helped you solve certain problems, okay, or solve certain things for you, or help you with your financial goals and situations. These people remember that they're in partnership with you, and they're always there helping you with these financial goals and situations, okay. I do see that you are building with them, you've got things, growing, you know even if it's you and your commitments with your banks, even if it's you, your commitments with your work, even if it's you and your commitments with your investments, okay, or people that you're doing business with, I do see you're just constantly growing all the time. Maybe you've even got a partner that you're growing things with. And some of you guys still have ideas to prosper in those areas of wanting to grow with certain people that are there, and the idea is there, and you're still looking into it. You're still looking into whether or not you should sow certain seeds with certain people that are already around you in your atmosphere. You could be looking into those things right now and seeing if you should move ahead with those things. Okay, let's see what's going on with Leo. Leo, what's going on with Leo's finances? Leo's finances. What's going on with the Leo's finances? Oh, okay. There's wish fulfillment. It just says wish fulfillment. There's also some luck there with the Leos as well. Not wanting. You may not be in the mood to nurture your finances right now, for whatever reason. Some of you guys are not really in the mood to finance, like to nurture any more luck coming in. Maybe you've already got something you're happy with, but maybe some of you guys need a break, just need to have a rest. You could be shutting down some information as well. All right, just kind of shutting something down. Okay, and just needing some time to rest. Maybe take some time out. Or maybe even ignoring something. Some of you guys could be ignoring something here. Okay. Yeah, there is some type of commitments there. Could be pissed about something, excuse my language. Okay. And someone could be controlling another person here. All right. Whether this is you, Leos, or someone else, but someone wants to control another person here. Sorry, my phone just rang. It does say someone is evil in their mind about what they see or wanted for you. It doesn't say what it is that they want, but they realize they shouldn't have called you. Okay. So maybe someone could have gave you a call as well, Leo. And I'm not a Leo, by the way. So anyway, let's see what else is going on. Leos, let's see what else is going on for the Leos and their finances. Let's see. So it does look like there's some type of codependency or an obsession here to help someone. Okay. It could be in regards to your finances though, Leo. Maybe someone wants to get into your bank account or get into your details or get into your money in some type of way. Okay, wants you to move forward and work on yourself when it comes to seeing something though of a perspective. And it does say you've been in your head about this and you needed to work on something that came to light the other day about your work or about your mind or your money. Okay. Could have something to do with you needing to work on some job searches. Okay. Something could be inadequate though. Okay. And it does make you wonder what's going on behind the scenes or why someone is bothered or bothering you. At times you may not know it, but you have been scrutinized or even panicking about something that may not come true. It does say you witnessed a lot of things and you've seen a lot of things, but you don't need to know everything that's going on. You may just want to know that you're not being diverted or even in the mind of someone else's to panic or make fun of them or even say that you had time to worry about them. Okay. So there could be someone that's just distracting you right now. But I do see you guys could be making a lot of money. Okay. And I do see there's many people to contemplate making a lot of money with or you know, from, or maybe even for, maybe there's someone here that wanted to offer you some type of job role to make money for them. But I would still be careful of these people, okay? Because there could be someone that wanted to take your money as well, all right? But I also see you guys could be making a lot of money regardless. Like, without these people, you could be making a lot of money anyway, all right? So just be aware of that. Like, you've got money coming in, Leos. You've got money coming in, all right? So, what's going on with Virgo? What's going on with Virgo? What's going on with Virgo? Okay, there is some feelings here of fraud for some of you guys that are dealing with fraud. I'm also seeing here there is some commitments that have been guiding you and encouraging you to move past it and making you feel safer in your mind about things that you've been wanting to achieve and build. You've been holding on to fraudulent activities in your mind about certain people, and it does say that panic attacks could be there at times you don't want to get involved. People do know that they've been sponsoring you to give you gifts or even incentives, or not even helping you ongoing. At times they may not help you, sometimes they do. It does say they won't want to give you good news about your mind at times, but they will give you good news about your family and your security. Okay. There is some feelings here to commit to, though. If you can control yourself with certain things that you are doing personally online, okay, you can sort these things out. And it does say that you can be open-minded to certain things or certain people, and other situations you have to be careful of, okay, because they might shock you. It also says you can have a victory as well, building your finances and your financial legacy if you just trust into certain communication and certain things that you know that you're going to take a risk with. It does say you need to hold on to certain people that want to burden you with problems and may want to give you caution that you have to look into two sides of a spectrum just to see the good and the bad side of things, or maybe even see a path that's going to give you good news versus a path that's going to give you bad news, and to be cautious about which path to go down. Okay, so some of you guys just need to be cautious about certain paths that you're going down. Okay, which is understandable. Okay, so say for instance you got some, I don't know, weird callers. Some weird callers that are coming in trying to offer you certain things. You're like, hold on a minute. Are these people trying to take my money? Are they trying to scam me? You know, like sometimes you could be with a phone company, say for EE, so to speak. And you know that if you want a new phone or you want a new, you know, a new upgrade in the broadband, or you want like a little, you know, gadget from your provider in some type of way, and you know that you usually call them or you go into the store to, you know, see how you can, you know, get a new mobile phone, say for instance, or maybe upgrade some new features on it. Okay, usually you call them up, or you know, you can go into the store. You know, they don't really hassle you down. Maybe back in the day they used to do this, but they realized that there's a lot of scammers out there that will kind of mimic them and try to, you know, pretend to be them, so they don't do these things as much anymore. They might advertise in other ways, you know, through, you know, posters and stuff that they may put up in their store, or they put things on billboards these days, you know, so that you can be more confident that they are the real deal, you know. But then you get this kind of weird number calling you out the blue, and it says, hello, I'm from your company called EE, da 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 da. We see that you know, they start asking you certain questions, and then they start offering you certain packages, and then you realize, hold on a minute, well, my company, they don't usually do that. I just got off, even for some of you guys that can say, well, you know, I just got off the phone with them, they wasn't, you know, offering me that. And then the numbers look different, you know. So just be careful. That's all I've got to say. Just be careful of certain different scams that are going on out there. You know, it doesn't always add up, okay, when you get certain things going on. So anyway, moving forward, what's going on with Libra's finances? Okay, some of you guys are not really paying attention to your finances as much. You may be more interested in the love side of things, okay? But I do see that you have reunited with your options and you're taking these options as well. You could be seeing that something is changing in regards to your work or your money. And there is some plans for you to need a rest or some time out to rejuvenate and comfort your mind and your soul about it. It does say you are bothered sometimes more than people wanted to. So maybe some of you guys have been taking out loans or been doing some borrowing, is what I'm picking up. It does say you directly feel like you need to sell a piece of land or a property to help yourself for some of you guys. And it does say you see yourself giving yourself more than you wanted in the near future, with time and time again pissed off parents or family members not giving you mindfulness about your time off, because you may get paid in the future a large sum of money from a friend, a family relative, or even a heirloom. Okay, so some of you guys might get this and might get away with it. All right. um it does say that you may not want to know that you are getting it, but some of you guys are getting it. Okay, so some of you guys might not even want to know, you don't even care, but you could be getting it anyway. All right. So anything else with Libras? All right, I do see there is some plans to be loyal and partner up. There is some obsessions as well, or codependencies, to help you with a house payment. Some of you guys may need some support with a house payment, or maybe even, to give your rent, okay, to deal with your rent, or maybe even to pay off for a house here as well, maybe an apartment building. Maybe for some of you guys who are purchasing a home, you probably dealing with mortgages. Okay. I do see you're working on seeing these things or looking into these things as we speak. You could be working on taking commitments to solve these problems, or help towards building bridges, and maybe even panicking a little bit, but maybe moving past certain challenges that you have been facing with these things. Okay. Okay, so let's see what's going on with Scorpio's finances. Scorpio's finances. Scorpio's finances. Scorpio's finances. Okay, work. All right. I see some of you guys have been working on your skills and your mindset. Some of you guys have been panicking a little bit. All right. But I do see some of you guys are working on your skills and your mindset. Okay. And your perspectives more than nothing. It does say you brilliant ideas, or your brilliant ideas have spoken to you a lot more and giving you plenty of attributes and success. You have worked so smartly towards giving yourself good karma. It does say you have ranked the alarms in your mind about the bells you are ringing constantly right now, telling you off, or telling you that you've got to do more, you've got to do more, you've got to do more, you've got to do more. So you could be working very, very, very hard, Scorpio, in your mind, especially to bring about more finances, because possibly behind the scenes finances is, in the reality of behind the scenes, money is slow. Okay, so I do see you guys could be in your head a lot about how you could make more money, or maybe for some of you guys that have just been going through a lot of nuisance in the workplace. Okay, I'm seeing someone laughing out loud as well, or even conquering you, or trying to gossip about you, or making fun of you, or bullying you, or attacking you, and it's peed you off. It does say, you mentally ill woman, I hear you and I'm gonna harm you. I want to harm you, I want to harm you. So there could be someone that has been working on trying to drag you down, or even pick on you or hurt you. It does say there's earth sign male here, or even a weak-minded water sign man here, or even a laughing stock Aries or air sign could be harnessing time to pick on you. So be careful of that, Scorpios. Bloody hell. But I do see you have been working on your mental health, and you have been working on your clarification, information, perspectives, even judging certain things from your own mind and your own perspective, or seeing things as a way of guidance to move forward and past certain situations. You have been taking your time to tame and tease those who haven't had good ideas in the mindset of their own. And it does say many times over, if this information is coming out in the way it has, it's evil jealousy. So there could be people that are just jealous of you, And that's the reason why that statement just came out, okay? Because someone here, or there's people that are jealous of you. It does say many times over, even mimicking you is a man here that doesn't know how to support you. And it does say many women and men don't know how to support you. Even if they're poorly judging you, they don't know how to gift you or help you. But at times they really want to pick on you and harm you. You may need to see yourself in good karma or bring yourself down. It does say some of you guys are dealing with many men that are trying to harm you and pick on you at this time. But you will see yourself in good news, and working on yourself is good karma. Okay? So you are working on yourself and you're bringing yourself good karma. Scorpios, I do see that you have wish fulfillment here. All right? And luck is on your side, and you should be confident about that. Okay, you could be holding back your feelings and showing yourself that you are confident. All right, and taking your time with your money as you deal with your wellness as well, like your mind, your body, and your soul, that especially your mental health, Scorpios. And you have been judging your perspectives of being in your mind as well, and needing to work on nursing your mind, or even touching base with your information, things that are already inside you, because God has gifted you with so much, Scorpio. It's like things are screaming at you like, yes, do it, you're gonna become this and that, and you're gonna be so great at it, Scorpios. You're gonna be this person, you're gonna know the information on why, you're going to understand the information on why it had to be this way, or why you had to hear it in this way. And there's so much gifted information inside of you, okay, already there, as well as you working on studies. Okay, so some of you guys are really working on studies. It does say you've got opportunities to take with many alignments, and many female friends in particular want to harm you. At times they don't want to harm you and your family, they've just got to harm you and your frame, or your mind at times. So what I'm picking up is there could be people picking on you for other areas of your life, okay, especially when it comes to like physical appearance, okay. That could be just like the foundation that you are building and what that picture looks like. Or it could even be in regards to you getting attention as well from men, and then there's competition with other females, and what you look like and stuff like that, as well as them being jealous of your mindset and the things that okay. Let's see what else. That was my alarm that went off there. So let's see what else. Anything else for Scorpios? I do see that you are building a lot of karma with friends or family members. It does say it is better off that you do not speak, but you have bad news at times and don't want to see bad news, but you will see victories in the end. It does say blessings are coming in and burdens will not be there, and you will see better news when you try to warn yourself that you're better off in your mind, as laughed at or even negative at times, to put it in the back of your mind that you have dealt with it and moved past it. It does say you don't have to deal with it all the time, but you have moved past it and you dealt with it. You don't need to deal with it constantly ongoing, okay. I do see, shockingly, you do have victory with friends, okay. And why do I say shockingly? Because some of you guys may be shocked about certain friends, but it does say many of them will travel away from your mind about bad news in the next 2 weeks to a month, and show you that they are loyal and give you more time, efforts, and money, okay. So let's move on to Sagittarius. What's going on with Sagittarius's money, finances? Okay, I do see that you guys could be building something as well, and shocked as well, or worried about someone else's success. For some of you guys could be a bit jealous here. I am seeing that, but I do see you regret certain wishes of your own. I do see you are supporting your mind with judgment or maybe even things that you are trying to balance out. So there's no need to be jealous of anyone else, Sag. You are sorting things out, okay? It does say that you could be brilliant in your mind about your ideas and warning yourself not to speak, but you have bad news in the back of your head. Sometimes it does get in the way of people and situations. It does hinder you from making time, efforts, and caution. It makes more time and efforts with your mind more than your money, okay? So you might need to sort those things out. Let's see what's going on with Capricorn. Okay, some of you guys are ready to marry someone to make some money, okay? Or maybe emerge with someone, get together with someone, partner up with someone. But some of you guys could be marrying someone to get together with money, and some of you guys could be married and relying on your marriage partner for money. Some of you guys are in commitments or jobs or wanting to know that your money is secure and safe, okay? All right, because I do see you're holding on to your money and your commitments. It does say your money is secure and good, so you will not have to worry, but you do know that your love life is suffering and you want to know more about it. You are open to emerging with companies and praying that problems will not come up with prejudice or even discomfort. Okay, let's see what's going on with those Aquariuses and their finances. Okay, I do see you guys are loyal as well to being confident that you're holding on to money behind the scenes. It could be slow, but I do see you're manifesting more. You could be planning to do so as well if you're not doing so. And ideally, you feel like you could have married someone that's helpful to you anyway, so you don't have to worry. But you do see that you have mimicked them, or maybe even shown them that you're a bad idea and can't support the idea. You have shown that you need support and you may be struggling at this time and need to move past it. You could be aware of something once you commit, or even give yourself time to look into studies, or maybe even making more time with your work, or maybe even marking your territory on someone to help you. Okay, let's see what's going on with Pisces. Pisces seems to be certainly giving themselves good news with their minds, their money, their marriage, and it does say blessings are coming for you all to have good karma. It doesn't say anything bad. It does say many of you are seeing that you have blessings, and it doesn't say anything negative is worrying you. You could have changed jobs or even changed roles, or maybe even seeing that your business structures are planning to have burdensome times on you or against you. At times you wonder if you should show yourself these things or continue to move past it. You may have good karma moving past it and dealing with them later and subjecting yourself to good karma with more problems. It does say taking your time and seeing blessed energy coming can change these things and give you more time, efforts, and money. Okay, so that was your reading, my lovelies. I will speak to you guys in your next one. Do check out the information in the description area of this video, and it was nice speaking to you all. Have a good week ahead. Take care for now. Bye.